What's going on, all you New Japan heads out there? Thank you for tuning in to another edition of Chris Black's NJPW Report. I am, of course, your host, the natural Chris Black of the Saturday Night Slamcasters podcast, independent professional wrestler, and everybody's favorite narcissist. On today's show, I am continuing my coverage of the New Japan Cup as we go into the official night one of the Cup. We have 5 matches, 3 undercard matches, 2 tournament matches to go over. So without further ado, let's not waste any time and get right into it. In the opening match, we have 6-man tag of Yuya Uemura, Gabriel Kidd, and Honma taking on Suzuki-Gon members Minoru Suzuki, Daoki, and Zack Sabre Jr. Once again, these matches are designed to give you a preview between the matches that are upcoming between some of the combatants. In this match, it's Zack Sabre Jr. versus Gabriel Kidd, and Honma, who will be taking on Minoru Suzuki. Gabriel Kidd and Uemura are coming along very well in their training, with Gabriel Kidd and Tsuji actually competing in this year's New Japan Cup. Don't expect them to win. Again, these are young lions, but again, it's great that they have the opportunity to compete. Suzuki-Gun, as always, attacks their opponents like a pack of wolves, showing team coordination that is not like the Bullet Club's cheat at any cost strategy. At the end of the match, we see Suzuki pinning Uemura after a gotch-style pile driver. Kidd and Zack Sabre Jr. fight post-match, as does Honma and Suzuki. So again, making the fans look forward to their upcoming matches. Great way to book. You'll hear no complaints from me. Next match, we do have an 8-man tag match with the team of Tiger Mask, David Finlay, Yoshi-Hashi, and Tanahashi taking on Bullet Club members Ishimori, Yujiro Takahashi, Chase Owens, and Evil. This match, we get the preview between David Finlay and Chase Owens, and Yoshi-Hashi, who's going to be taking on Yujiro Takahashi. And that's going to be a match. Both of these guys went 1-8 in the G1 Climax, lost 8 matches, won 1, but you know how I feel about Yoshi-Hashi and how I feel about Takahashi. Takahashi is the jobber. Yoshi-Hashi is probably one of the most improved wrestlers. So anyway, we'll get to that. It was a good match up until, the Bullet Club got into their shenanigans, and then they put Tiger Mask in a sharpshooter by Evil, and he has no choice but to tap out. Bullet Club wins that match. Match number 3. 6-man tag, we have Master Wato, Kojima, and Tenzan taking on the United Empire, Great-O-Kahn, Jeff Cobb, and Will Ospreay. We get to preview the upcoming matches between Will Ospreay and Tenzan. If you listen to my last review, you know that Jeff Cobb has already eliminated Kojima, so maybe Kojima can get a little payback in this match. Bea Priestley accompanied the United Empire to the ring, so she didn't get involved, so normally it would be a handicap match 4 against 3, but the United Empire did not utilize her in this match, and they actually won in a very dominant fashion with a pin over Master Wato after a tour of the islands. Jeff Cobb faces the camera and is talking shit basically about his upcoming match with Evil in the second round match, and Evil runs and attacks Cobb from behind. And at first I'm wondering, where the hell is the rest of the United Empire? But they jump in the ring and they run Evil off. So I guess Evil didn't take too kindly of Jeff Cobb putting his name in his mouth. So he went out there and laid the smackdown. All right, let's get into some tournament action. We have Toru Yano taking on Bad Luck Fale in a first round match in a tournament. Fale jumps on Yano right away, breaking his trophy in the process. Poor Yano. That provisional King of Pro Wrestling tournament trophy is, I think, is the second time that it got broke. Well, of course, we get some Yano shenanigans. Again, taking off one of the turnbuckle paddings. He slaps the back of Fale's head twice. In a Looney Tunes fashion, Fale would go for an attack. Yano would move out the way and then smack him in the back of the head, which pissed off Fale. And Fale gets the upper hand when he goes to the outside and tosses Yano around into the barricades. Yano conveniently finds some tape, surprise, and attempts to tape Fale to the barricades, but is stopped. Fale beats on him a bit, puts his hand around the post and tapes his hands together. So Yano is stuck to the post as the referee starts to count. Fale, for some reason, wants to add insult to injury and charges Yano. But Yano moves out the way and he hits the post instead. And then Yano nails a dick kick. And then, still tied to the post, rolls into the ring, still while he was taped, and beat the 20 count. And bad luck Fale did not. So our winner tonight, Toru Yano, who advances to the second round. Better luck next time, bad luck Fale. Yano celebrates, but then he's distraught over the broken trophy. Perhaps we will give him a replacement. And in the main event of the evening, we had Hirooki Goto taking on Taichi. And Taichi's entrances, if I haven't mentioned it before, is one of my favorites. I can't even lie about that. Zack Sabre Jr. comes out with Taichi, Dangerous Techers for life. Taichi is not aggressive at the start of this match, which is a very different approach. Maybe he's doing it to throw off Goto. Then again, he goes right for the throat, literally, first chance he gets. For the most part, it's been all Taichi for most of the match thus far. Goto fires up, starts mounting a comeback as he has Taichi reeling, but a kick to the face in the corner stops all that momentum. The two have a very interesting clothesline spot where they're just nailing the shit out of each other, trying to take each other down. But that spot was ended with a kick to the face by Taichi, because, well, that's what Taichi does. He kicks you in the face. Taichi rips the pants off, which we all know means shit just got real. But a Ushigoroshi puts Taichi down, allowing Goto to regain control of the match. We got some great back and forth action between these two. All of this is just taking a toll over on both men, beating the hell out of each other. But in the end, Goto gets the victory with the GTR and advances to the second round. So thus far, the tournament's been very interesting. There's been a couple upsets in my opinion. I didn't expect Kahn to beat Naito, but he did. Yano is always a toss-up. He can either do some Yano shenanigans that will allow him to win, and I didn't expect bad luck. I guess that's not really an upset. I didn't expect bad luck Fale to advance in the tournament, but I'm very shocked that Taichi was eliminated in the first round. So that's going to do it for the official night one of the New Japan Cup tournament. If you've enjoyed my review, why don't you go ahead and hit that like button right now. If you're interested in listening to all of my other reviews, because I'm going to be going through every single night of the tournament, be sure you hit that subscribe button. That way you are alerted every time new episodes are uploaded. If you're looking to find me on social media, there are links in the description that'll point you to my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter pages, as well as the Saturday Night Slamcasters podcast, YouTube channel, Facebook page, and our Facebook group. And with that, let me go ahead and take it home. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for tuning in to Chris Black's NJPW Report. I will be back with night 2 of the New Japan Cup. I hope you tune in. Till next time, come get slammed.